From the outside looking in, it looked like I had the perfect life. I grew up in Florida and on a boat in the Bahamas with my parents and twin brother. But I always felt empty inside and sad. I didn't really fit in. Most of my family died before I was 15, and then my father died too. I was always seeking for what happens after we die, why we're here. I moved to New York when I was 30. The sheer number of people inhabiting a common space granted a sense of anonymity I hadn't experienced anywhere else. It allowed the questions I had since I was a kid and when my family died to overcome me again. On a day off, I decided to go to Central Park. A woman there handed me a flyer. It was just for another wellness session, I guess. Normally I would have taken it and ignored it, kind of as a subtle nod from someone who has had to work shitty jobs before too. Instead, this time I decided to read it. Maybe it was the overbearingly spiritual, or I guess pseudo-spiritual people that New York seems to harbor that were rubbing off on me. Maybe it was just a vulnerable time, but that night I wandered into this tantric Buddhist meditation seminar and I sat down to meditate. I was expecting an older woman with long gray hair, a white robe, and spa music. Instead, it was a young woman with what looked like an Armani business suit and stiletto heels. She put on techno music and she said, "Let's meditate," and put on her sunglasses. I closed my eyes to meditate and had this incredible experience. Everything goes white and there's so much peace. I realized this was what I've been searching for my entire life. I thought, I don't care who this woman is, I don't care what she says. I'm home. Thinking back, the timing was right. I hadn't really had anyone left and had no desire to hold any relationships further. I had learned everything I could have, through grief, through ambition, both of which I'd become completely devoid of. I was numb. Only thing left is to revisit, mend loose ends of the days that were stolen, and collect bits from the days that stayed with me. And I've been pretty good at it. For once, I don't feel like I'm the victim of some basement throwing knives game where my wounds have healed over so many times that the knives can't penetrate anymore. At last, I can reclaim everything that belongs to me. And coming so close to finishing my last goal, maybe the only one I've truly done for myself, I wonder what's beyond this liminal phase. What vessel will I meet next, and in what form? All I've left is to revisit this stolen day.